Welcome to another edition of Covers Bowl Betting Preview Show, where we will be breaking down each and every bowl game this season. I'm Andrew Cayley, joined as always by my man Brad Powers. Today we are looking at the Quick Lane Bowl, where Bowling Green will take on Minnesota. This is actually a rematch from a 2021 meeting, which Bowling Green actually won. Bowling Green has won 5 of its last 6, and they also had an impressive victory over Georgia Tech this season. Well, Minnesota kind of looked a little disinterested down the stretch, losing 4 in a row, and they're the only 5-win team to go bowling this season. On top of that, Gophers without their starting quarterback, who's under the transfer portal. What are your numbers saying here, Brad? And does this group of 5 teams stand a chance here?
Well, I think the line says that they're standing a chance here at 4 and early money's on Bowling Green. I'm part of that. But at the current numbers, as we're taping this early on the bowl process, I like the over in this game for a variety of reasons. Number one, let's talk about, you mentioned it's a little bit of concern as far as Minnesota without their starting quarterback, although I thought he was a piece of crap this year as far as production. So not that big of a downgrade. How could it get any worse for Minnesota's offense compared to what it was this year? So I don't think it's that big of a deal. What is a big deal for me is Minnesota just lost their defensive coordinator, made a transitional move to Michigan State. That's not good. And I highly respect this defensive coordinator. So who's calling the defensive plays? He's been their mainstay the last 3-4 years there at Minnesota. So that's a concern. On the BG side of things, I'm a little bit concerned that their best defensive player opted out. Or is going to enter the transfer portal at cornerback. So if Minnesota wants to attack that side, I think there'll be some opportunities. And let's be honest, I know it's in Detroit, but it's at Ford Field. We don't have to worry about December weather in Detroit inside the dome. So low total. Let's have some fun. Go over 38.5. Not a big bet, but worth a pizza bet.
Yeah, for sure. Bowling Green, one of the better offenses in the MAC down the stretch. And they'll be comfortable there. Really like that. Over 38.5 here in the Quick Lane Bowl. For more free bowl betting picks, please head on over to covers.com.